let us see the implementation of insert at begin function. So let's first visualize how we will visually operate on the list. So let's say we have the list. So let me just draw it. So we have this head and we have few nodes. By the way, we always need to think of all the cases. So head may be null also, it may be empty list also, but first let's consider the normal case. So we have head and we need to create a new node. So we will do malloc, we will allocate a new node and we will set the next pointer of the new node to the current head, and we will change head to the new node, and the earlier association is broken. So that is how we insert a new node at the beginning. So the pseudocode would be something like this. We do a malloc of the new node, we connect the next two head. So that's like this step 1. This step 1 is done first, and then the head is set to the new node. That's a step 2. So that's what we do. And of course we need to contemplate whether it will work for an empty list or not. You can do a mental exercise and you will find that the same code luckily works for an empty list also. If head is null initially, it still works, because we are never doing star head, or we are never doing head arrow data or head arrow next. So because we are not doing that, this code just works. And let's look at the actual code also. So here is the code, and this variant uses the method that we return the new head. Okay, so we do a malloc. Normally whenever we do malloc or fopen or anything, we need to do error handling. So I should have a code. If p new node is null, then do some error handling, but I am just avoiding it for initial version. So we fill the value and we connect the pointers just the way we saw in the pseudocode, and we return the new head. And let's also consider the other variant, in which we are taking a double pointer. Okay, so here is the double pointer version. So we are taking star p head. So p head is a pointer to node t star, so it's a double star. So we just take the simple approach. We compute the head initially and we do everything as if we were operating on head pointer directly, and finally we modify the content of the head, and when we are calling we pass address of head. Okay, so the calling in this case is like this. When we are passing a double pointer, we pass like this. When we were doing the earlier thing, when inserted node begin was returning a node t star, we were assigning the return value back to head. So that was with a single pointer, that was our approach. With a double pointer, we do like this, and it returns void. It just changes the argument. In general, which one is better, double pointer or single pointer? Given equal performance and equal elegance, simplicity is preferred. So single pointer is preferred. Unless there is a reason to complicate things to a double pointer, it's better avoided. So remaining many of the functions, we will use the simple approach that we return the modified value of head.